Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Cultureless Theory, man.
I'm like, what he say fuck me for? I'm like, what he say fuck me for? I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Cultureless Theory, y'all out here again. They back with another one, though. 10 essential Kanye West songs. This should be interesting. This would be like what we just did with Watch Mojo like 2 weeks ago. So this would be the 10 essential Kanye West songs. So hopefully these songs are actually good songs, because you know how Cultureless Theory like to get down. Cultureless Theory like to hit you with some bullshit every now and again. So we'll just have to see, bro, what Cultureless Theory on with this video. But without further ado, man, let's get right into it.
Yo, what's good, people? It's your man CJ Williams for Cultureless Theory, here with another list for your viewing pleasure. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, has shaped both hip-hop music and pop culture. Debuting as a wide-eyed teenage producer whiz in the Chicago underground to winning over 20 Grammys as a performing artist, Ye is one of the most influential artists of all time. He's released numerous singles, 11 solos, 4 joint albums, and 1 compilation project with his good music crew. With that being said, we will be listing 10 songs that will have you feeling like Ye. However, there is a quick caveat. We will limit this list to Ye's singles rather than those of other artists featuring him.
Okay.
The goal is to give you an immersive picture of the growth and soundscape of the artist formerly known as Kanye West. With that being said, let's get to it. Number 10, Hurricane. Hurricane is a single off Ye's 10th studio album, Donda. The song features Atlanta rapper Lil Baby and Toronto singer The Weeknd.
All right, this was decent.
In September of 21 and produced by Ye, DJ Khalil, Mike Dean, and Ronnie J. Hurricane is a masterfully crafted record that incorporates elements of R&B, pop, hip-hop, and gospel. It's a cult favorite for Ye fans, as it was initially known as Chakras from his Yandhi era. However, it went through numerous changes before dropping on the Donda project with a standout feature from Prime Lil Baby and typically soulful sounding Weeknd.
When Weeknd came in, this shit went elevated to another level. I was like, damn, Kanye was in his bag on this one.
Hurricane is the essential Ye song that sees him and his collaborators croon and rap about personal issues. It's a fine example of Ye's ability as a curator and his knack to get the best product after years of editing. Hurricane took different forms before it was finally released to the general public, and the consensus is that The Weeknd, Lil Baby, and Ye had the best version. Sorry, Aunt Clemens. Number 9, Follow God. Follow God is the standout single off Ye's 9th studio album, Jesus is King. It was released November of 2019, produced by Ye, Boogs the Beast, and Excellence. Follow God is the shortest song on our list, with the streaming service version having a runtime of 1 minute and 44 seconds, and it was built over a sample from Whole Truth's Can You Lose by Following God. Ye brings a unique flow to the Christian hip-hop genre as he raps about falling out with his father, Tyler Perry making a movie for BET, and trying to follow the teachings of God while being distracted by earthly shenanigans. The track ends with him letting out a soul-piercing scream. Follow God is a standout from one of Ye's less critically acclaimed projects of his illustrious career. It's a solid depiction of his faith at the point in his career, and a song that'll have you feel like you're floating. It got love on the charts and remains one of the most streamed songs off the Jesus is King era. This is a much different Ye from the Jesus Walks days, and a reminder of the difference 15 years can make. It remains to be seen whether Ye will re-enter the Christian hip-hop subgenre in the foreseeable future, although we doubt it. Number 8, Ye versus the People. Ye versus the People featuring T.I. is a back-and-forth Lucy track.
These are not essential, bro. What are y'all talking about? I'm looking at this shit like, you said essential. Like, these are the songs, like, if you was trying to get into Kanye's music, these would be the essential songs to listen to. What are you niggas talking about? What are you niggas talking about?
I don't understand it, bro.
Even Kanye would disagree with this list right now. What are we talking? Nobody's listening to these songs. You was better off putting fucking Lift Yourself on here, bro. Whoopity scoop. Whoopity scoop. Whoopity scoop dee poop. Whoopity whoop dee. Whoop scoop poop. Whoop diddy whoop doop. Whoop. Poop. You was better off just playing that than that. What?
You should how sway, how sway. I don't understand it, bro.
Delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. Let's play with you, Peggy.
Is this your man? Whose man's is this? Huh?
Come on, dog.
Big fella. Big fella. We good. Sit down, big fella.
This ain't it, bro. What are we talking about here?
Fuck no, baby.
Released in 2018. The record sees the King of the South calling out Ye for his political affiliations and the effect that it could have on his legacy and community. It was released at the peak of Kanye's political affiliations with President Donald Trump and his Republican Party. It's structured around a conversation that Ye and T.I., representing the people, had at a studio session in April of 2018. It's one of the most mainstream examples of Ye dabbling in the political hip-hop subgenre. The record saw both Ye and T.I. express their contrasting views on now President Donald Trump. Ye was passionate in his support, while Tip was clear in his worry about his colleagues' admiration for the enigmatic political figure. Kanye has never been one to bite his tongue. I mean, it's the same artist that infamously said George Bush doesn't care about black people. His political aspirations might not have led him to the Oval Office, but at least we got this call and response classic from him and a legitimately concerned T.I. Number 7, Father Stretch My Hands Part 1.
All right, now
The
you
lead
get.
single off Ye's 7th album,
Hold on.
is an essential track
Pause,
from that era,
bitch.
which was notable for his entry into the
Pause.
fashion industry and
Oh
ties
my
with
God,
Adidas.
this video won't
Father Stretch
pause.
My Hands features vocals from New York rapper and future sound-alike designer and musician Carolyn Shaw. It's a hip-hop and art pop-inspired track
This
with
song,
gospel elements
the video
and a
won't
legendary
pause.
beat drop from producer Metro Boomin. It wouldn't sound out of place in a religious setting, maybe aside from that one supermodel bar. It would do justice in a club, and it's becoming TikTok real classic in the years since its release. The track represents that energy that Ye was going for on T-Lop. He wasn't looking to be boxed into any category, and this was just the latest reminder.
Bro,
Number
I
6,
can't pause the
Runway.
video.
Runway is an essential
It
track in
won't
his
let me
discography, as
pause it,
came
then
at
I
a time
can't
when
get-
the
oh
Grammy
my
Award-winning
God,
artist
this shit
needed
is-
in the worst way. His reputation took a hit after the backlash from the Taylor Swift VMA situation and several other personal tragedies. The track sees Ye come to terms with the media's depiction of him, and he's now looking to embrace it into his next era. Simply put, the record is marvelous. It's got top-tier production.
Jesus Christ, it finally stopped right here. It finally stops right here. I was gonna say, we finally getting somewhere. I was gonna say, we finally getting somewhere. This shit, what the fuck going on, man? I can't get out of here. Now it's stuck. Now I don't want to do nothing. Oh, great. Now the video's fucking up. Wow, this is a first. This is a first right here. I ain't never had this happen before. Having technical difficulties. Wow. Wow. All I wanted the video to do was pause, bro. All I wanted the video to do was pause. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get it back up and going. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Yo, what's good, people? It's your man CJ Williams for Culturalist Theory, here with another list for your viewing pleasure. Number 6, Runway. Runway is an essential track in Ye's discography, as it came at a time when the Grammy
we had
Award
technical
winning
difficulties,
artist
but we
needed a hit
back.
in the worst way. His reputation took a hit after the backlash from the Taylor Swift VMA situation and several other personal tragedies. The track sees Ye come to terms with the media's depiction of him, and he's now looking to embrace it into his next era. Simply put, the record is marvelous. It's got top-tier production, intricate bars, and a standout feature from Pusha T, and a piano intro that's synonymous with opulence and progression. Runway is Ye shedding his old skin at the end of a decade dominated by wins, losses, passion, and pain. It's a superstar artist entering GOAT tier, and he's ready for all the smoke. The track remains a classic among hip-hop circles over a decade since its release.
Remember those albums that changed everything?
Hey, watch out! Watch out! I culture theory. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
The Lights is him embracing his brand new version. The 4th single off his highly regarded My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album is that rare moment when everybody does their part on a group project. The feature list reads like a who's who in the music biz from across multiple genres, like Rihanna, Kid Cudi, John Legend, Fergie, Alicia Keys, The Dream, and Elton John, among a few others. Man, only a few artists have the clout, audacity, and industry savviness to get multiple stars on a record and contextualize their voices in such a manner.
Facts.
Rihanna and Kid Cudi might be the only artists credited as featured, but it took almost a We Are the World cast to pull off this feat. And what's more is that every part was necessary.
Yep. Hey, everybody played their role, man. And Kanye orchestrated the fuck out this song. And even though they played it to death, it's understandable why they played it to death. Because Kanye orchestrated everybody's voices beautifully. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Kanye was in his bag right here, bro. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye was in his fucking bag.
All the lights see Ye in Jordan form as he spits braggadocious bars about his place in pop culture, family struggles, aspirations, and desires to stay on top of the music biz. He does all of that on a progressive hip-hop beat crafted by himself and frequent collaborator Jeff Basker. All the Lights was universally acclaimed and won the Best Rap Song Collaboration as well as Best Rap Song Awards at the 54th Annual Grammys. But did you know Drake also recorded a verse for the song?
Yes.
He would cut his 16 before the...
Yes, everybody heard the unreleased Drake version, which is like in super... That quality for that shit is dirty as fuck. I still can't believe that nobody's found like a clean quality version of Drake's verse on All the Lights.
The final product, but whoever holds that hard drive, hey, shoot that over to CT one time. We're definitely interested to see how that would have sounded. Number 4, Love Lockdown.
Fuck no.
The lead single from Ye's experimental 4th album, 808s and Heartbreaks, Love Lockdown is Drake's auto-tune. Ye croon failed relationship. How it shapes to who he's become. It's a standout track that brings listeners to Ye's new era. The enigmatic genius produced the song again with help from Jeff Basker, and it's notable for the reliance on piano and rolling TR-808 drum beats. Love Lockdown would turn out to be one of the major standouts on one of Ye's most polarizing albums, 808. The track is an easy listen and focuses on Ye's vocal chops over exquisite production. The African drums are a nice touch that keeps you wondering what more the multiple Grammy Award winner rapper had up his sleeve. Love Lockdown was a highlight in 08, which was seen as a left field move by Ye at the peak of his commercial powers. After all, we were expecting the final installment of that college series titled Good Ass Job. We got this instead, and we ain't complaining.
Yes, we are.
Touch the Sky.
Yes, the fuck we are.
Touch the Sky featuring Lupe Fiasco is a single off Ye's second studio album, classic Late Registration. It was released in 06 and was cooked up by fellow Rockefeller producer Just Blaze. Most notably, it's the only track on Late Registration that doesn't include production from Kanye himself. The single is built on a slowed sample from the Curtis Mayfield 1971 song Move On Up. It sees Ye spit bars about encouraging listeners to be unapologetically confident about themselves in every activity that they embark on. The track features a scene-stealing guest appearance from fellow Chicago MC Lupe Fiasco, who comes in toward the end to bring his perspective about, well, touching the sky. Another part of this lore is the music video. The clip features cameos from Pamela Anderson, Tracy Ellis Ross, and Nia Long. Listening to this song with the video is quite an experience, as it further reminds you of the daredevil that Ye has become since he came into the game. Number 2, Jesus Walks.
Okay.
Never afraid to take a risk, Kanye's fourth single off his classic debut, Jesus Walks, was a bold record with Christian and gospel elements in the production, songwriting, and lyricism. Jesus Walks dropped to massive fanfare, critical success, and commercial admiration, as it saw Ye incorporate his gospel roots for the first, and of course wouldn't be the last time, on a commercial release. It's got several hard-hitting bars about the importance of ignoring peer pressure in a hard-to-please industry. He goes into the details about the pressure from the big corporations to rap about anything except Jesus, including but not limited to sex, lies, and videotapes. Man, Ye rapped his truth on Jesus Walks, and it's something that his fans, critics, and haters would become accustomed to over the next 2 decades. It's a track that requires a second, third, and fourth spin to really appreciate the genius. It's rare that rappers are this good in their formative years.
Facts.
Jesus Walks has aged like fine wine, with numerous publications listing it as one of Ye's most impactful songs of all time. It's still a fan favorite for those clamoring for the old Kanye. Number 1, Through the Wire. Through the Wire, Ye's debut solo single, was released in 2003.
I agree. Number 1 was the right one. If you're talking like essential songs, not personal favorites, but essentials. For somebody that was just getting into Kanye, you gotta let them hear it Through the Wire, bro, and give them the backstory of Through the Wire as well. You got to, bro. You got to. Through the Wire was fire, bro. It's fire, bro. From the first time I heard it, that Shaka Khan sample, bro, I was hooked. I was like, who's this Kanye dude? I didn't even call him Kanye. I called him Kane. Like, who's this Kane dude?
And is
Kane West.
Recorded with his mouth wired shut after a ghastly car accident. The record sees an ambitious Ye spitting bars about his come-up, dreams, and the quest to turn tragedy to triumph. It was built around a sample of Through the Fire by Shaka Khan, who would actually later speak out against the sped-up chipmunk soul technique used on her vocals. The song is a fitting introduction to Ye as a rapper and producer, as he showcases his ear for intricate production, easy to access rapping, and unique rhyme schemes. It sees the Chicago native provide a comedic account of a daunting recovery. The distortion in Ye's voice adds texture to the track, and it's something that you can't mimic and embodies the pain behind the lyrics. The record was highlighted in his superb Netflix documentary Genius, as the then up-and-comer was attempting to make labels take him seriously as a rapper. Safe to say, mission was accomplished. Those are our top 10 most essential Kanye West singles. Hey, do us a favor, jump in the comments, throw down a couple of essential B-side Ye joints.
Nah, ain't no B-side, nigga. All this shit you put in the beginning was B-side. The fuck? Alright, so everything going from, I want to say, from when he put Father Stretch My Hands, from Father Stretch My Hands onward, I had no problems with that. But okay, I'm not gonna lie, the one with The Weeknd on it, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Culturalist Theory. I'll give you that one. But Follow God and Ye versus the People, get that shit the fuck out of here. Where K Michelle at? Where's K Michelle at, bro? Where is K Michelle at, bro? Where is she at, bro? We need her right now. We need her to come to the front of the congregation. We like for her to have some words with Culturalist Theory. I don't think she's been formally. I don't think y'all been formally introduced to K Michelle.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn.
I don't think y'all been formally introduced, but the Culturalist Theory, you've now been introduced to K Michelle.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn.
But anyways, though, if I had to replace 2, I would put All Falls Down. Obviously, you got to put All Falls Down in there. That shit go hard. And then another one. Like essential. Essential Kanye. Like a song that you have to hear. You gotta hear All Falls Down. That's gotta be in there. But I think if there was an essential one, oh yeah, Get Love Locked Down up out of there too. Get Love Locked Down up out of there too. So I would put and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow day. Yeah, I would put heard him say in there. And then I would put I would put We Don't Care in there. I'll put We Don't Care in there. We don't care what people say. My niggas drug dealing just to get by. Stack your money till it gets sky high. Hey, that's an underrated one, bruh. We wasn't supposed to make it past 25. Joke's on you, we still alive. Throw your hands up in the sky and say, we don't care what people say. That's my shit. Hey, that's essential right there. But anyways, though, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all essential Kanye songs, not your personal favorite, but like essential songs that you have to hear from Ye. Like Ye go crazy on these songs, or the message is too deep that's what'll draw you in with Ye. Like, let me know down in the comment section below. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Culturalist Theory. You already know what time it is, bro.
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.